It's very difficult to tell who is at risk in a case of suicide and clinical depression. In fact, very often it's the people that are least likely candidates.
Anyone can be at risk. Suicide doesn't pick and choose. It could be the class president or the class valedictorian or the student that struggles, the student athlete, the student who's everybody's friend. You just never know.
I grew up with my mom. My dad and her were divorced my entire life, and my dad was always overseas, so I hardly ever saw him. My mom was very depressed, and it got worse as time progressed. And so I stayed with my mom until she decided that she wanted to leave, kind of peace out.
Her mother got in contact with me and she said, "I can't handle her anymore, would you please take her?"
And it really hurt that she was the one that ended up leaving me. So I had to go live with my dad, and it was a huge change. He's a Marine Corps colonel, so we butted heads a lot.
When my daughter came to live with me, the first thing I did is I got her some counseling. It became apparent that she had some real issues.
I just got really depressed. I just went on a downward spiral. It got to the point where I was coming to school drunk. I just tried to do as much as I could to block out the pain. Other than drugs, I shoplifted. I was really promiscuous.
There was quite a stretch there where she was doing just about everything wrong that she could.
I don't know if I consciously attempted to commit suicide, but I cut myself a lot, and I tried to hide it for as long as I could in school, but of course they eventually noticed, called my dad.
So I had to leave work and come get her and take her to the hospital.
And then in February, I got suspended for bringing alcohol to school. I was dying. I was so close to just destroying everything that people had fought to provide for me. All the people in my life, they kept trying to break through to me, and I just wouldn't listen. And when I finally stopped and listened, that's when it really made a difference. They cut me a deal, and they said, if you do 25 hours of community service and you go to regular AA meetings, then you can come back in the fall. And I ended up making honor roll, so I'm graduating early, I'm applying to college. If I could go through what I've gone through and come back from it, anyone can. It's like a huge turnaround, and I don't even know that person anymore who I used to be. It's not like I'm happy all the time, but it's like I know how to deal with problems now, and I know that, I'm worth being happy.